Hey guys, it's FireGingerWolf back here with the Guild Wars video. I apologize for not getting something up yesterday. I went out and did some stuff with some coworkers, got a little drunk, and then my head kind of hurt the rest of the day and my throat was kind of sore. So I figured I'd just make it up to you guys with a few videos today, starting with the Chronomancer Power Core Shatterer. This is a meta build for the Mesmer. The idea is a power shatter build with exceptional burst made to +1 fights and gank targets. I have no idea what that means, but that's what the description says. Not a lot of uses on it. God, must be one of the newer one. But kind of messing around, tested it out for a little bit. Definitely had very high potential for burst. So we'll go through the whole build here quickly, kind of what was included and stuff, and then we'll get started on the two games as usual. So we'll start with traits. We have domination, illusion of vulnerability, inflict vulnerability when you interrupt a foe. Bountiful Blades improves great sword skills, and Mirror Blade bounces additional times. And Phantasmal Berserker summons an additional Berserker and deals less damage. Dazing or stunning a foe applies vulnerability. And then Shattered Concentration, Shatter skills also remove a boon on hit. Fragility, deal increased strike damage for each stack of vulnerability on your target. And Power Block interrupts, deal damage when inflict weakness. Enemies' skills that you interrupted have an increased cooldown. Illusions, we have Cry of Pain. Shadow skill 2 inflicts more stacks of confusion for an additional duration, increased duration. Shatter Storm, Shatter skill 1 becomes an ammo skill. Compounding Power, create an illusion, increases your outgoing damage and gives you increased condition damage for short duration. Phantasmal Haste. Phantasms spawn with quickness. Gain quickness when you create a phantasm. So we get the phantasm gets 3.25, and we get a second. Master of Misdirection. Shatter skills gain recharge reduction. A Master of Fragmentation. Your shatter skills are improved, and we'll read those. I think they're over here. Yeah, they're over here. So we'll read those through there. Chronomancer, we have Time Splinter, which gives us those different shatter skills, which I'll go through here in a second. Time catches up. Activating a shatter skill gives your illusion super speed. Shatters deal increased damage to movement impaired foes. Flow of time, gain a clarity for each clone you shatter. Danger time, gain additional critical hit chance against slowed enemies. This bonus also applies to your illusions. Time marches on, you move 25% faster. The duration of incoming movement and parrying conditions is reduced by 25%. And seize the moment. You and nearby allies gain quickness for each clone you shatter. Tides of Time now also apply quickness in area when cast. For skills, we have Signet of the Ether. Heal yourself when you use some illusion as the passive, and as the active, heal yourself and reduce the recharge of Phantasm skills. Mirror Image, summon 2 clones that attack your foe, break stun and enemy targeting. Blink, teleport to a target location, which breaks stun. Mantra of Distraction, chant the mantra distracting, dazing your target and nearby foes. And then we have Signet of Humility. The passive reduces duration of incoming stuns, dazes, fears, and taunts. And the active is we can transform a foe into a Moa. For Shatters, we have the Split Second. Destroy your clones, damaging your foe. Strikes again after a delay. We get that Clarity Quickness. Wounds remove that increased crit chance from the Master Fragmentation. So again, all the blue stuff is in the enhancements from traits and other things. Rewinder, destroy your clones, confusing nearby foes, and recharge the skill for each clone shattered. And again, most of those, and then the Master Fragmentation offers Cripple. For Time Sink, destroy your clones, dazing and slowing their targets. And the ability is strikes up to 5 targets within range. And the range is 1200. That's a little scary. And then Continuum Split. Destroy your clones and create a rift in the space-time continuum. When it expires, you will revert back to your original point. Your previous health, endurance, and skill recharges. Duration increases with each illusion shattered. And for the enhanced, the base duration increased by 1 second. For weapons, we have the Great Sword. We have Spatial Surge. Shoot beam at your foe. The further away, the more damage it deals. Mirror Image. Throw an illusory blade that creates a clone at its first target. Then bounces to enemy and allies, dealing less damage to foes per hit and granting might to allies. Mind Stab. Stab an illusionary greatsword through the ground to cripple foes at target location. Phantasmal Berserker. Throw an illusionary greatsword at your foe, removing boons from struck enemies. Create a phantasm that whirls through foes. An illusionary wave knockback foes the wave of magical energy. They have the sword and pistol, a chain. The first two apply damage and grant damage and vulnerability. And the third one stabs and rips a boon off of them. It does extra damage when there's no boons on the target. Blurred Frenzy. Strike your foe with the blurry strikes, destroying the space around you, making you evade attacks for a full second. Illusionary Leap. Summon illusion that leaps at your target, crippling them after the initial leap. The clone will execute the Mind/Sword chain, and we can swap places with to immobilize nearby foes. Phantasm Duelist. Fire multiple crippling bullets at your target. Summon illusion that unloads its pistols on your target. And then we have Magic Bullet hit to 4 foes with a single shot, inflicting infusion on each. In addition, the first is stunned. Second is dazed, and third is blinded. For amulet, we have Berserker for power, precision, ferocity, Ruin for divinity, all stats, and maximum health. And for both weapon sets, we have the Sigil of Cleansing, which removes a condition when swapping the weapon in combat, and Sigil of Energy, regain endurance when swapping this in combat. So yeah, there wasn't a whole lot in that description, but it's kind of those just kind of mess around and see what happens as we go. And I'll make sure to put the link in the description. Some of the ones I've played with recently haven't had a usage. Maybe at some point they will be. So if you guys are curious, just be sure to check those links out here and there. And again, I will be putting up I need to work on it, but the Discord server. But I will make sure to put the link in the description so you guys can look at that link and see the build. And then there are different variants, which I could try, but obviously I'm just trying to do one for each class. That way I can kind of maybe take some ideas from those and try them in my my builds. So, but we'll see how that goes. Alright. Alright. Hopefully this goes well. Silver 3. Can hopefully I should be able to get this last chest, this Jasper chest today, which would be nice because I've bought a few of the. I think it was. I suppose there's some runes, amulets I could buy, but I bought some runes. And there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 times 5 is like 80 gold, I think. Yeah, so like 80 gold that I could spend on buying those. I'm just gonna do this while we wait. Alright. Oh. But like I said, I'm gonna try and make sure I get up a few for you guys today. I wasn't feeling the best yesterday, so I apologize for that, but I'll make sure to get some up for you guys today. Oh, I can deposit that. Because I want to make sure I get some stuff up for you guys. So, let's see how game 1 goes. I think this is a good rating build. So, obviously, hopefully it goes well. And team fights and +1s good against targets. I have no idea what gank means. That's what the thing said. So, just gonna sell the rest of my stuff here quick so I can. When I open the last. Oh, I sold both of them. Okay. All right. Sell the mace since I can't use it.
Come here.
Then this way. way.
The match starts soon.
This way I've got some room for when I open the chest later on. Alright, here we go.
Hold on to your points. Seize theirs. You've lost life. You've captured.
Oh, are you kidding me? Thank you.
You've lost the field.
Oh crap.
I was in some deep trouble.
Shoot.
Back on my
Thank
feet.
you.
Thanks, team.
You've captured Lion.
Oh, there we go. Come on, let me teleport. Really? Oh my gosh.
Anyone? Help!
The Colosseum's artifacts are accruing power. You've
Okay,
captured the
really?
field.
Jeez.
This is getting serious.
Gosh dang it. I thought I could teleport off that ledge.
Artifacts have reached maximum power.
Alright.
You've captured Dragon. Blue team has obtained an artifact. Blue team has obtained an artifact. You've captured the field.
There you go. Come on. Are you kidding me? Are you? What? What was that? I couldn't move. That was weird. It's working good. Oh no.
The Colosseum's artifacts are accruing power.
Are you kidding me?
The artifacts have reached maximum power. Blue team has obtained an artifact.
Oh crap.
You've captured Lion.
Thank
Blue
you.
team has obtained an artifact. You've captured Dragon.
Really?
The field.
Wow. Alright, that worked not well. Dang it.
Field.
Yikes. Alright.
You've lost Dragon. You've captured Lion. The Colosseum's artifacts are accruing power. The artifacts have reached maximum power. Blue team has obtained an artifact. You've lost Dragon.
Come on, let me get out of there.
You've lost Lion. Red team has obtained an artifact.
Sounds about right.
You've captured the field.
Shoot.
You've lost lost the field. You've lost Lion. You've captured Dragon.
What the heck? God. It's working really good. When people turn invisible, I can't target them and trigger my buoys when I want to, so.
The Colosseum's artifacts are accruing power.
Okay, where's the sword? Where does the sword spawn? Down here. Okay.
You've lost the field. The artifacts have reached maximum power. Red team has obtained an artifact. Blue team has obtained an artifact. You've captured Dragon.
Are you kidding me? No way. Are you kidding me? I tried to finish.
You've lost Lion.
Oh, I thought I had the finish. Dang it.
Shiny.
Well, that's probably on me. Of course, what I was going for originally was the better idea. Sounds about right. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I had the right idea with the trying to just damage them enough. Ah, it's frustrating. Ah, it's on me. But overall, I think that was pretty good. Except mistakes on my end for standing still and not cleaving and stuff like that. It worked really good. Thieves not so much your friend because you can't see them to target them with your burst stuff. But everything else, every other class, it tend to work really good against. So, yeah. Basically, the more illusions you have up, the more your shatter skills are going to be enhanced. Your shatter skill 1's probably I think a lot of your burst comes from. I think they take more damage from. I think you have a better crit chance. Let's see, there's extra crit damage. Enemies. I'm trying to see here if you could deal more damage to explode or. see if I can get more damage. But shatters do increase damage to movement impaired foes. So when you have, slowed and crippled, you'll have those abilities to trigger the get that extra damage going with that extra crit chance. But overall, it was good. Just a few mistakes on my end, which I'm now quite upset about myself. But that's okay. Just wish I would have done that a little differently. But that's okay, I guess. It's just a game.
Sweet, sweet loot.
It's just a game. Alright, I can sell all that stuff. Alrighty. Sorry about getting frustrated, guys. Just trying to do a good job of making sure I do good with these builds and stuff, and obviously I could, do several games and stuff, but then at that point it would just take too long to find a good video. And I'd rather get the idea out there and not have it work. And I've definitely gotten some people they're like, hey, this build worked really good for me. I used it as like a base idea and I expanded off of it, and then they would let me know what they changed, which is awesome. Like, the idea is I try to get, I think I have genuinely good thoughts and ideas. It's executing them and making them all flow nicely. I think that's my weakness. If I can get that process down better, I think I could do a lot better with PvP and builds and stuff. But it's just that last part of executing it and making sure every bit of that build flows together. And yes, I could, spend 4 games doing builds and stuff, on a build. That gets too long. Where 2 games kind of, I think, gives us a good idea of where the build is. Either it's okay, it's good, 1 good game, 1 bad game, 2 bad games, 2 good games, a great game, a good game. You kind of can tell where the build lies. And if you have one great game, 1 really bad game, it's like a hit or miss build, or it's just based off of mistakes or kind of the team synergy and stuff like that. So, but other than that, so far the meta builds I've really liked playing. I'd like to keep playing them, but obviously I want to get back to my build stuff too, because it is kind of fun to I can try that out. Is the thief going home? Assuming the thief is going home.
Hold on to your points. Seize theirs.
Okay, who was the target?
They'll have to hit much harder.
The plaza is yours. You've yielded the pier.
Ouch.
Time to do some real damage. Not enough energy. I feel good.
You've lost the market.
Oh crap.
Run a centaur.
I was just trying to stay alive. Nice work.
2s1.
Trying to get that support guy.
My arena awaits. Prove your worth and gain my favor.
Assistance needed.
Nice.
You've taken the market.
I don't know if somebody ran to our home or not. Nope. Okay.
The red team rises in my estimation.
Oh, you can go up here.
Time to do some real damage. I could outrun a centaur. Time to do some real damage.
I am readying my arena. Come, mortals, and contend for my favor. You've secured the pier. My arena awaits. Prove your worth and gain my
They'll have to
favor.
get much harder.
You yielded the pier.
Replenishing.
You've taken the market.
Battle sucks.
You've secured the pier.
Really?
The plaza is lost.
Thank you. Alright. Working really good this game. It's getting it's getting the clones up. That's the big thing. If you can get the clones up, that definitely works a lot better in your favor.
The plaza is yours. You've taken the market. You've yielded the pier.
Replenishing. I could outrun a centaur. Time to do some real damage. They'll have to hit much harder.
Oh crap, we don't have a
The
single
plaza
point.
is lost.
But you don't know.
Are you kidding me? I need a point, guys.
Replenishing. Endurance running
Are
low.
you kidding me? I didn't get off.
I am readying my arena. Come, mortals, and contend for my
Guys,
favor.
we need points.
My arena awaits. Prove your worth and gain my favor. You've lost the market.
I don't like this at all. This is not. Oh my gosh.
Plaza is yours.
Are you kidding me? Come on, guys. We're doing really good. And we lost points. We gotta get home. We gotta get there far. Even I just decap it, I can draw somebody away from mid. Alright, let's just do that.
I am readying my arena. Come, mortals, and contend for my favor. My arena awaits. Prove your worth and gain my favor. You've yielded the pier.
This is getting serious.
Just gotta hold points.
I could outrun a centaur.
You've lost the market. The red team rises in my estimation.
Have to get much harder.
Nice job, Fraser. So you get one. That's one.
I am readying my arena. Come, mortals, and contend for my favor.
Nice.
The plaza is yours.
Nice work.
My arena awaits. Prove your worth and gain my favor.
Attack my target.
You've yielded the pier.
Alright.
Gave it my
hard home.
is victorious.
That was a little scary, not gonna lie. But we got it. Nice work. Alright, there we go. Take that for sure. Alright, top kills at 18 damage, 512. So much better than last game. 512, 500,000 damage. Yeah, that worked very, very well. I got a little worried about that game overall, but so as soon as we got points back, that helped. Overall, I mean, when we have 500,000 damage, I think that speaks for itself and how powerful the burst part of the build is. The big things are the mirror images I like because you have you can break stun, you break enemy targeting, you get 2 clones, which allows you to use your shatter skill. You have the mirror blades, which creates a clone of the first one. You have Phantasmal Berserker, which creates a couple. You have the knockback. You've got this pistol that's got the magic bullets, the Crypt Duelist, the Illusion, and your shatter skills on top of that are just good. Your Mantra Days is awesome. I never used the MOA a whole lot. I should have done that, but I should have done that instead. I should have used that more often. I didn't. That would definitely turn the tide in some fights, probably in that first game, and then the clone healing. But overall, I think that was a really good build. And again, that was a meta good build. So I hope you guys enjoyed the build and the video. If you did, be sure to hit that like, subscribe button. Take care. Have a great rest of your day, guys. And I'll catch you in the next one.